All right, welcome back. Get ready, everybody. We're going to hook you up right here. This morning on Start Today, we're helping you meal plan, but do it like a pro. I know it's tempting just to order in every night or cook your own meals. That can have some big payoffs, but it also can hurt your wallet. It can hurt your health. So if you're ready to start, now is the perfect time. You just scan the QR code below. Vanessa Rissetto is here, registered dietitian, CEO of Kalina Health. We have brought in the absolute expert here to help us put together a great meal plan. Not just the meal plan, Vanessa, but the shopping list that goes along with it.
Yep.
Let's just start with, like, how does meal planning start like a Sunday night and you're thinking about your week and it's literally just every meal and you make the list? Is it that simple?
So I stand behind, I don't believe in meal prep, and that's more meal prep.
Okay.
I believe in meal plan. So yeah.
What's the difference? That's a good distinction.
Right. So like what you just said, we're going to look on Sunday and we're going to make the same salad in the same containers and we're going to eat that all week.
Right.
That's just like, no one's going to do that.
Right.
No one wants to do that. So I say, hey, look at your schedule, decide where you're going to have the lunch out, where you're going to have the dinner out, and then from there, you're going to plan. And all you're going to do is make sure that you have proteins and vegetables and starches that are easily accessible. Some things we might pre-make so that when we come home late, we're not looking in the fridge being like, there's nothing here, I'm just going to order a pizza.
Right.
And then we are set up for success.
Some of the fun for some people who are foodies is kind of that meal spontaneity. But I guess what you're saying is if you've thought about it and at least you have the categories there,
right,
you can figure out in the moment, what do I feel like? I'm going to make
That's
a
right.
salmon salad.
That's right. Except I also always make sure that I have this emergency protein, whatever that looks like.
Right.
So salmon,
what do you have
chicken.
here? What are these essentials?
Yeah, these are the essentials, right? So we're going to do some Mediterranean focus here.
Okay.
So like pistachios, this is 6 grams of complete protein per serving. So if you are vegan, vegetarian, this is an easy way for you to get a good amount of protein without having to have an animal source. So great. Now I did that. We're going to have...
And this you might buy pistachios because you may snack on them, or you may make a crust for a protein.
For a protein, you can just have them with maybe like an orange and, you know, in the shell, and that's the fun thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
We also have beans here. That's also a good source of protein and fiber. And then different flavor things, right? So, you know, we're going to have our bell peppers. We're going to have lemon. We're going to have feta. Mm-hmm. We have, you know, tomatoes, garlic, because garlic goes in every single thing that I make, and shallots. And then I'll have fresh vegetables like salads and eggplant, et cetera. And then I always have frozen, right? Because, you know, you can put that in the microwave. You can put that in the oven. It's quick, fast, simple.
I remember when you were here last time, you were talking about fruits and vegetables and how people think they're too expensive, but like you can go to the dollar store and you can get. I remember you said that.
Yeah, for $1.25.
And like that's an option.
Totally.
And you can do that and should do that.
You should do that. Also, if you have fruits and vegetables that are going bad, you can also put them in the freezer in a plastic bag and then keep using them. So make your own frozen vegetable in your freezer.
So for the proteins, do you buy like a mass amount of chicken like this, and then is that part of a prep situation that you might do?
Yeah, sometimes what I like to do is I like to buy them individually wrapped. So you can go to a grocery store and you can see like the chicken is in a bigger bag, but it's already individual. So again, we're minimizing waste. Same thing with salmon. Some people are a little bit weirded out by fish the next day, so it's easy. Just get the steaks that you want to eat for that particular moment. And then, you know, these recipes are pretty quick and simple, so you can just recreate them.
I can't have salmon like the next day. If I cook it once, I don't care for it the next day.
Yeah.
But if I cook one steak for lunch, I'd cook a new one the next day.
That's right, because it's already there. You defrost it in cold water for 20 minutes and, you know, just slap on some olive oil and some pistachios in 18 minutes.
And so what are these 5 delicious concoctions here?
Yeah, so these are vegetarian forward, these are Mediterranean forward, and these are really simple. So, you know, here we have a veggie bowl here, right? And so hummus is going to be our protein, also quinoa. We have cherry tomatoes, we have zucchini, we have eggplant. Really simple. If you want to add another protein, you can add chicken, you can add salmon, but it's fine on its own.
Looks great.
Yeah, here, same. We have another grain bowl, and then we've added pistachios on top and sweet potatoes, so added protein, but still is vegetarian forward. Then we have chicken, super simple. This is an Italian lemon chicken with arugula. It has a lot of flavor, really like peppery and exciting. So simple. You can grill a bunch of chicken like the night before and just put it in your fridge and then pull it out because it's like a lunch salad.
I love these bowls. We have these. They're like plates. They're like a bowl and a plate together.
Exactly. So really deep and fun. And then here, this is my favorite salmon recipe. Because
there's the pistachio.
Yeah, it's pistachio. So we'll crush up pistachios. We'll do garlic, olive oil, mustard. We'll base that on top of the pistachio, and then we'll put the salmon, and then we'll put the pistachios, and then we'll bake it 350, 18 minutes.
I mean, these look delicious. These look like they've been in a restaurant.
Super easy.
What about meal planning or the idea of getting ahead as it pertains to kids, for parents? Is there any advice you have?
Yeah, so I always say, like, ask the kids to go grocery shopping with you. What do you like? Let's pick out the snacks. Let's pick out the protein. What was something that we had last week that was really exciting? And then bring them into the kitchen and give them a job. Like, what's really easy? They can break apart kale. They can massage kale. They can open cans for you and, rinse the beans. So simple things like that get them involved, and then they're more apt to eat the food
They can break and massage kale, but they cannot eat kale.
No,
That's the problem.
Yeah. They'll be like, this is weird.
Vanessa, thank you so much. Good stuff here. You can find her meal planning guide by scanning that QR code or check out today.com/start today. It's all right there for you, though. We've got the recipes, we got the shopping list, you got the food, the ideas. Thanks, Vanessa. Appreciate it. Be sure to check that out.